This is what it's like crossing the street. You see cars like zooming left and right, about to hit me, about to kill me, but hey, you know what? This is life in Vietnam, okay? So today we're checking into our next hotel here in Ho Chi Minh, the Liberty Central Riverside Hotel. It's a 4-star hotel located next to the river in District 1. Within minutes walk from the center of town, this hotel was definitely in a prime location. The rooms were clean and offered modern styling. It was a huge step up from the new Epoch Hotel, and the price reflected that. We were able to book it at $90 a night after all taxes and fees, but that did not include breakfast. This hotel also offers amazing views of the river from its upper floors. However, we opted for the obstructed view instead. A spa and fitness center is also available on the upper floors. The spa offered an entire menu of services with different packages to suit your needs. But remember to make your appointment early because they will run out of slots, and that is why I didn't get to enjoy their signature Paradise Escape. Two floors above the spa is their beautiful rooftop bar and infinity pool that overlooks the river. I'm a sucker for great pools, so this was definitely the main selling point for me. So we're starting the day off by going to get some world famous pho. I have a friend with me that I met last time here in Vietnam, and he says this is the best place to do it. So we're gonna go check it out right now. Oh man, I look a little bit dirty here. But yeah, I forgot my razor blade, so I have to go pick one of those up too. Quang, where are we going again? What place are we going to again?
First stop. Yeah, first stop. Yeah.
Okay. You said it's a very famous place, right?
Yes, very famous. Been for a long time.
Oh, okay. What do you think of this place, man? This pho place?
Man, I'm excited. I've heard a lot of great things about this place. It's world famous, and we actually haven't had pho in Vietnam yet, so I'm excited to finally get some.
When people think Vietnamese food, they just think pho. That's like the default, for Americans at least. So now I have really high standards for this place that we're gonna try now. So we just finished that bowl of pho, and I gotta say, that was some good pho. I wasn't sure what to expect, and I had really high standards, and I gotta say, they did not disappoint. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think?
Good.
Yeah?
Well, I gotta say, you know, there was a lot of hype coming into this, and I mean, look for yourself. Like, you know, it speaks for itself, man.
Oh, he cleaned that bowl up.
Yeah, it was delicious. And
how would you compare it to like American pho?
I would say it is. You get a lot of the beef flavors that you usually don't get, because it seems like they put probably different. I just ate a bunch of different cuts that I've probably never had before, but it was absolutely delicious. The broth was on point.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
Yeah, the first thing I checked for was the broth, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
And I knew it was going to be a good bowl of pho.
Awesome. Quang, tell us a little about it. Tell us, is this your favorite pho place?
This is my favorite stall in here. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So how did you find this place?
From my parents. Yeah.
From the parents?
Yeah, they take
Okay,
me to different stall.
Yeah. So apparently this pho store has been open for like 30-40 years. It's a very popular place among the locals and even like tourists alike. There are actually a lot of copycats. Like I've seen like other stores with the exact same name, exact same sign, So just make sure you come to the real one. I'm gonna put the address on the bottom here. So if you guys have some time, definitely come check it out. It's gonna blow your mind. So we're on to the next stop now. You can get a bowl of pho for about 60, 70,000 Vietnam dong here, which is equivalent to about $3 or $4. I would say that's a pretty good deal. Definitely check it out. As far as plans go, we didn't really have one for the day. All Quang knew was that we wanted to try as much of the local foods as possible. He was definitely the right person to do this with because I can tell that he loves food just as much as we do. Quang is a foodie and he's about to show us the hidden gems of Saigon. But first, we had to make a quick stop. So now we're walking around the Anh Dam Market in District 5. This is our next stop, and if you're asking why we're here, it's because Tony did not bring enough socks. What do you gotta say for yourself, man?
You don't want to be around me when I take my shoes off.
I tell you firsthand, he's not lying. Like walking around here, it feels like I'm shopping around Chinatown. You know, it's a bunch of little stores cramped together, and then it's something that you would see in a lot of Chinatowns. So on top of all the shopping that you can do here, you walk down a row, a very tight row, and all you see are non-stop restaurants and people haggling left and right to eat at their restaurant. So we're headed, my buddy Guang is taking us to a place that he says has some good dessert, so we're gonna check that out right now. But as you can see on my left and to my right, you know, it's a never-ending line of restaurants. You know, and they just kind of come up to your face and try to get you to sit down with them and eat at the restaurant. The hustle is real over here, and that's how you gotta be. Hey Guang, where are we now?
We are in Jalan Market. Yeah, very famous wholesale market in Ho Chi Minh City.
So we're here. Never mind, we came to the market. I thought I was going inside, but it's actually under construction. It's gonna be remodeling for at least 3 years. So, but yeah, he said it's gonna be really nice and it's gonna make, it's gonna raise the rent for everybody around here. So that sucks. We're walking to another place to get a dessert right now because we couldn't go into that market or that the shopping plaza that's being rebuilt. But I'll tell you a funny story that just happened right now. So we called for an Uber and it was a red Kia. Next thing you know, 5 minutes later, a red Kia comes, busts a U-turn to pick us up. And then we get in the car. 5 minutes into the ride, we're feeling like, okay, it's all good. Then I get a phone call from another guy. And he says, hey man, I'm here. Where the hell are you guys? Turns out we got into the wrong car, but that guy just did not give a fuck. What? I may look like I'm cool, like I'm chilling, but it's actually like 95 fucking degrees. So we gotta push on through, you know? Step in the shade wherever you can. For dessert, we really didn't know what to expect, but Guang really wanted us to try this. He took us to an area that looked like a busy daytime market. Little did we know, just around the corner is a shop packed with young people in tiny chairs enjoying a Vietnamese dessert called che. Che is a traditional Vietnamese dessert with many variations. Today we had che with clear jelly and grass jelly mixed together in a sweet icy soup. It was perfect for the 90-degree weather. Before we part ways with Guang, he wanted to show us one more spot. How he finds these restaurants hidden in obscure alleyways, I have no idea, but these are the real hidden gems of Saigon. We've now landed at another cool restaurant in District 5. It's like a little alleyway. I don't even know what this place is called, but you know, Guang, the master foodie in Vietnam, took us here, and we're having this really cool chicken. He says it's really good, really soft, so I'm gonna check it out right now and let you guys know how it is, alright? We started off with a Vietnamese-style steamed salted chicken. The chicken wasn't very large, but still quite meaty for its size. The meat was tender, juicy, and flavorful. Add an ice-cold beer, and it was the perfect combination for any time of day. And what better way to end the meal than with some breast milk? Not the breast milk that you're thinking. This one is actually a tropical fruit. It is called breast milk because the texture of the fruit apparently resembles actual breast milk. The Vietnamese name for this fruit literally translates into milky breasts or nipples. This is where we parted ways with our friend Guang, and it was basically the end of our day. Unfortunately, it was also our last day in Saigon. So we're checking out of our Saigon hotel now. I gotta say, it's always a really bittersweet experience leaving this place. You know, it's just so lively. Everything's so, you know, it's hard to explain. It's really hard to put in words, but I'm sure you guys can see from my footage why this place is so appealing. We're in the hotel lobby, just checking out right now. The lady back there is taking care of everything. So there really is no place like Saigon. I mean, I have a feeling that I'm going to be back here real soon. At the airport now, on to our next destination. I'll let you guys know once we arrive, and I'll show you guys what's up.